What's up? Welcome to the stream. I was gonna do a sober one today because last time was so chaotic. So yeah, I was gonna do no cigs, no weed, no drinks. But shit is going down in this town right now. So I'm gonna take it easy, but I do reserve the right to have a little something if I need it. So yes. Now where the fuck are we? What are we doing? This is a first-person shooter written from scratch in C++ and OpenGL. Here are some drawers that can be opened. This will be a first-person shooter, obviously roguelike, survival horror thing I'm working on. Yes, maybe you've seen it before, maybe you haven't. But yes, this is what it looks like. And yeah, I did want to do the shotgun today, but I'm glad I did. I looked at the files and they're fucked. Like, I'm not going to be able to pull it off today. I need to do a bit more tinkering. So today I'm going to do an outline, some raw OpenGL shit. Basically, say the selected object is the couch, just a pixel perfect outline around this motherfucker. And that means rendering this image into like some what's it mean? It means using the stencil buffer for one. If you go on an OpenGL, you'll see people using the well, they just scale the image bigger and then render that, but that's bullshit. I want an exact pixel perfect outline. So that's what I'm going to do. So basically render the entire shape as a mask into the stencil buffer, and then render it again, shifted by 1 pixel. And then 1 pixel, 1 pixel, 1 pixel, 1 pixel. And that's how it's going to be done. Holy shit! Gerasimos, 5 euros straight up. Thanks, man. First time supporter. Thank you, bro. Or sister, whatever. Whoever you are. Yeah, last stream I didn't even realize that these donations came with private messages. So I'm sorry if I missed yours. I'll try to catch them all. Poop asks why OpenGL not Vulkan. It's because Vulkan's fucking hard. I've written a renderer in Vulkan, and it is cool. It has ray tracing, but it's not fun. It's not fun to work on, and it's very slow. And I do kind of maybe want to port this to Vulkan to get faster ray queries, because right now I'm just doing my own ray tracing in compute, and it's pretty slow and pretty shit. But for now, for the time being, we're in OpenGL land. I'm just going to catch up on some of this chat because I missed basically all of it last stream. What's up, everybody? Yes, just some... How do I fix this? Okay, anyway, so let's just fucking, let's go. What am I doing? Looking for this. I think I said 60 minutes for this because the stencil buffer is not... Working with the stencil buffer, I'm not very good at that. I'm not good at that shit. So I need a bit of time, and I want to take it slowly and do this shit properly. The chat's broken again. Man, is it? Live chat. Maybe not. I don't know how this shit works. I think it's working. Why not shirtless? I don't know. I was just wearing a hoodie today. It didn't even occur to me that I was wearing a shirt. That's funny. I actually am pretty hot though. So, yep. If you just got here, then the plan is pixel perfect 1 pixel outline around objects. Because the greater goal, like last time you might have seen me just making shit, right? Like a window, for example. Moving this is not fun. Look at this. Whoops, that was the wrong one. How do I go back? Yeah, this menu sucks, and moving this shit is tedious, right? Moving the AK onto there was very hard. So what I'm going to do is add like a new 3D editor scene, which just for now is called Gizmo mode. And from there I'll be able to select items with the mouse and move them around with a gizmo. That's the plan. I need to be able to do that. It's fucking torturous editing the scene right now. So that's it. That's the point of this pixel perfect outline. Just purely aesthetics for me in the editor. But you need to be having fun when you're looking at... Like this menu. No one's going to see this menu, and I'm constantly changing it for my own enjoyment. I feel like this is going to crash too when I remove this window. It didn't. Cool. Okay, so let's just start this motherfucker. Is this made from scratch, the UI? Yes, it is. And that's what this is all about today, UI for the editor. So, yes, I need to start the bomb. 60 minutes. Is that what I said? I don't know. Just checking. Let's just start. Shush. Yeah, 60 minutes selection outline. Here we go. Sorry, slow start. I'm extra slow today because I said some shit's going down in this town. It's very exhausting and also very sad. And also I worked my job today. 8 hours, not... Sometimes I do more. It's pretty short today, but still I'm tired. Okay, here we go. Let's click this thing. PC specs. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. Because I don't know what they are. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Where's the bomb? Damn. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Let's go. 60 minutes. Straight up. Okay. Close everything. Now let's open render frame. I just want to take a look at how my frame is rendered. Damn. Alright, no typos from now on. Render frame. It makes sense to me to draw this here. So I'm going to have a new fucking function called void draw what? UI, draw editor, draw gizmo mode editor UI. How about that? Maybe just... Fine, yep, that's how it's going. Okay, now this can be drawn where? Am I big or small? Hopefully small. There's hotkeys for closing windows in VS? Yeah, Control F4. Spam it. I'm alright, man, but some people aren't doing well, and someone is not here anymore. You can study, crazy. Creepy ant. Alright, let's go. Why am I so slow? I'm just in exceptionally chill mode right now, but I still can program frantically. Just let me remember how that's done. Okay. I'll explain one thing that I haven't explained before. The entire screen, the entire image is rendered at double size and then squashed down to half size for some free anti-aliasing. But I want to render this selection outline in the squashed down final present buffer, it is called. Otherwise my line will get squashed and look like shit. So I think I want to do that here. Yep. Straight up, let's just go there. And probably need the player as well. The reason I'm passing the player in is because this is a two-player game and each player can have their own view, etc. And I need the view matrix, which is part of the player. Look, that can just go here. We are on the clock. Renderer. God damn it. Well, okay. Cool. So, basically, I'd just like to first draw the fucking couch, I reckon. I need, with the solid shader. God, I have no idea how anything works here. Solid color.use. This shader just draws a solid color. The plan here is just to draw the couch. I'm going to draw the entire couch just in solid yellow. That's the first start of the outline. Okay. Couch. Get the couch. Get the reference to the couch. Get game object by name. I think that's a function I have. Nope, apparently not. Get... Wait, it's in scene. Get game object by name sofa. Cool. What? Oh, your pointer. Everyone happy? Get your vibe on chat room. Will the dynamite explode in 1 hour? Yes, it will, and we will all explode. Fuck, I should do one stream with a real bomb. Imagine that. What kind of shooter will this be? Just a first person shooter. It's going to be a survival horror roguelike, split screen if you want it, where you work through a series of houses, killing the families that live there, taking their gear and moving on. How much coffee? I got 1. I got 3. I always make 3 coffees. For some reason I feel the need to show the mugs, to prove that I'm not full of shit. I owe you a burrito. in my last stream. What's this a reference to? Okay, I'm just gonna go. So, okay, we've got the couch. Let's just draw it. I assume all these projection matrices and shit will be set up, but probably not. So let's just do it anyway. It's good to be explicit. Damn, that was what I wanted anyway. Okay. Yep, I'm just stealing some code. Make sure these things are passed to the shader. Oh, I'm going to try and write clean code. Usually I write awful code on these streams. Okay, get the matrices. Put them in the shader. Send them to the GPU, the graphics processing unit. Man, we live in a beautiful time, don't we? Okay, now just render the fucking couch. What do I get for that? Couch draw? Is that allowed? No. Surely it is. It's if I can't draw the couch. How are game objects even drawn in the draw scene function? Then, huh? Just gonna say my project has reached the point that I can barely hold any of it in my head at once, so I have to take some time to remember how shit works around here. Okay. By the way, I'll tell you what's new since last time. This fucking skybox. And also these disgusting little glass pellets. I really hate them. I'm gonna delete them. They're just still in here for now. Off stream I made it so you can open these drawers, all of them. That took a few seconds because the code was just ready for that. Okay. N is new scene. J is respawn. So here I have no weapons, just the pistol and the knife. And look at that. You pick it up. Okay, so a horror game but you play as the monster? Yeah, kinda. Okay, so objects are drawn how? I feel like I should know this. Okay, get model. Cool. Wait, no, that's not right. Okay. For all the mesh. Is this really how it's done? I do not remember doing it like this, but okay. Basically, I need to set, man. Okay, I'm just gonna, because you better select multiple items, so let's just push into a vector. We'll take a vector of game object pointers. I'm just making it so you can select multiple items at once here. Why not make code that's more scalable? Selected objects. We'll just push the couch pointer into this list, this vector, this array. Couch. Cool. Now for every pointer in the selected objects thing, we want to basically draw that. Which means binding the model matrix to the shader. That just needs to be one of those. Whoa! Get model matrix. I use capitals, don't I? That's not right. Well, yes it is. For every mesh in the... Okay, basically every game object has a list of all the... This is a terrible way to do this, but whatever. I can't explain everything. Come on, let's go. Okay. Don't need to bind any materials, you just need to draw the fucking mesh. Because some objects have multiple mesh. Okay, go again. What do we get here? 500 DZD. I don't know what currency that is, but I appreciate it. Your older self. You mean from the past or the future? I appreciate that, man. Thank you heaps. I've never used Rust. Where can you get these pants? I don't know. Some girl just left them at my house and I never called her back because I wanted to keep these. Uh-oh! Wait, this is good. This is good. This is great. I'm not sure what texture is bound, but we don't care. Hold on, why is the color not that? Hold on. How does this shader work? The shader that just drew these, I was expecting a solid color there, and we didn't get one, so why not? Color. Color comes from where? Okay, we need a new shader. I need a new shader that just draws solid color without any of this bullshit, because this is just using the normal. The normal is the color. I don't know why we're all mangled. I think it's a depth test issue. We can fix that. I could look... When the stream's over, I'll take my pants off and I'll look at what these pants are. Jared Wise. Hello. What's up, man? Fucking Unreal Identity has been blown open. Okay, so... I'd like to first just clear the fucking depth test. I mean, disable the depth test. Whoops, depth test. Wow, my typing speed is below half today. So once this hot loads the C++, we will see this just rendered properly. Maybe. What happened? I don't know, but we're good. The point is we need a new shader, so let's make one. I'm going to base it off the solid color shader, but call it outline. 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 How many times will I say that word? Okay, they're in there. Now the shader... the shader container struct needs that. Of course it does. Outline. Now for some reason I can't search anymore. I fucking don't know why. It kind of happens when your program gets too big. This just loads all the shaders. Outline. And we also have a function called hotload shaders, which I better search for, or fuck, I'm pissed off. There it is! I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong, very wrong. Cool. Okay, sweet. I'm just going to start this again, and I'll be able to edit the shader real time. That's what we like to do. Cinematics. It's a real skill pronouncing people's names, and I don't have it. Is this a robbery? Well... Oh yeah, I have a band, and everyone asks what it's called. I'm just going to tell you now. It's been a secret. Actually, no, I'm not going to tell you. You can figure it out. Okay. Wrong shader is bound. Damn it. What do they call that fucking function? Gizmo. We using the outline shader. Oh, looks good. Starting again. Serbia, what's up? I learned to program by wanting to program and then programming. If you want to learn skateboarding, what do? You buy a skateboard and you hit the streets. No school for this shit. Not this kind of shit. Okay, I'm assuming that's just going to be good. Let's take a look at this shader and just make it for one yellow. I mean white. Ew! What color's yellow? It is that? No. Come on, man, you should know this. You should know this, bro. What are you doing? Yellow. I reckon that's the color I want for my selection outline. Cool. Fuck, I'm gonna have to extend this timer because I don't know how to do anything quick today. School. Okay, so we have this, but I want to render that into the stencil buffer, then re-render that shifted 1 pixel in every direction. I think that will work. I'm sure it will work. I've done something similar in the past. But just let's have a quick little look at how, like, you might do it a different way. It's bright. I will probably refer to this a lot. Look at this. But I'll tell you why this sucks, because it's not even uniform. They've just scaled this mesh. And what if your model isn't centered at the origin in local model space? That's not going to work. So fuck you, OpenGL. I mean, learn OpenGL. You're usually a good website, but that article sucks. Okay, so stencil buffer. I fucking hate the stencil buffer, and I don't think I even have one. Do I even have one in my G buffer? How many cups of tea have I got? I got 3. I'm not sure what music it is, but definite rules. Okay. What's with the shirt? I'm sorry, I just was wearing a shirt today. Okay, so let's think about this. I need to make sure my G buffer has a stencil buffer. Now here's a bit of a lesson, For some reason I just like to teach while I'm doing this. I'm sorry if you don't want to learn, if you just want to see the chaos, but there's something called the stencil buffer, and thank God I have one. Cool. So I can just enable the stencil test, perhaps. I really don't have experience in the stencil buffer. Okay. Cool. I'd like to render this into the stencil buffer. Now I think the first thing I have to do is set... I want to clear the stencil buffer. How to set stencil buffer clear color. Stencil mask, okay, looks good to me. I want to clear it to 0 though. Wait, that's the mask. Okay, I want to draw to white, but I want to clear with what? How do you set the clear color? Oh man, come on. How's it done? This is actually stream save 4, I think. Ugh, a lot of hair came out of mine. Never mind. Could you say my friend's name? Tick Zoo. How do I focus so chilling when coding? Because this, I hope, will be straightforward and easy. Right now I'm just trying to find out, and if someone knows, tell me, how to set the color that the clear color of the stencil buffer. There's a color that is used to clear. And I don't know what it is. Time for some more Googling. How to change the stencil buffer clear color. Clear stencil. Alright, I'm just going to continue, but someone look this up. Nah, but I want to clear to black. I want to explicitly tell it to clear to black. You know? Because I think if I clear it, it will clear to white. Maybe it won't. Let's just see what happens. Okay. So, clear the stencil buffer. Draw in... Okay. This is the color you draw into the buffer with. Maybe. Double check this if shit fucks up. Okay, I'm just going to see what happens when I just draw this. Wait. I want to actually, color mask. What this does... Okay, today's is just going to be OpenGL lessons from yours truly. This just prevents drawing any color. And I also want to prevent depth, do I? I don't know. We'll say yes. It's quicker not to draw shit, you don't need to. GL depth mask. False. Shit. Okay, so don't draw any color, that's the RGB alpha channels, don't draw any depth. Enable, clear the stencil buffer. Okay, let's just fucking draw this and capture a rendered off frame. Go away. Can everyone just get the hell out of my life? What just happened? Aha, that's funny. It didn't re-enable color drawing. So it just drew the first frame and then nothing else. We can upload that though. Read the documentation. Man, it sucks reading the documentation. It's hard to find what... Like, it's a fucking maze, man, the documentation. Do you lay logs? Stencil mask, is that it? Wait, no. Clear depths, that's it. And I want to clear with 0. So clear the black, draw with white. The color you clear with. I'm just writing these notes to myself. But check this. Because if anyone has used stencil buffer before, it is not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, I'll play a few games. Okay, build. Yes, it is, lol. What is? Oh, by the way, this is new. See that shit flying by there? That is the loading screen, plus it's loading the assets multi-threaded on multiple threads of the CPU. Okay. Uh-oh. Disable the stencil test, I reckon. Whew, this is some classic OpenGL action. Multi-threaded asset loading occurring now. How does that break? What breaks? What breaks? Gonna do some real hardcore debugging right now and just find out what the fuck broke that. The background playlist is called Stream Safe 4.0. It is in this channel's playlist section. Fingerboard, tech decks, fuck yeah. Okay, so what line breaks it? Was that a bit ambitious going that far? Right now it is hot loading to try and find which line ruins our life. And it's already happened. Wait, it's cleared? I don't know, I think it's the clear depth line. Because that's not right. 6. Oh man. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you. Is there games that using... I'm not sure what your question is, I'm sorry. But ask it again. Oh, okay, so the problem is that this line doesn't do what I think it does. So let's just look up this function. I usually wing this shit without doing any documentation checking, but I don't know this shit. The depth buffer. No, I want clear stencil. Is that a function? You bet your fucking ass it is. Alright. So what happened there was I changed the color the depth buffer was cleared with, which usually is 1 apparently, and I made it 0 and then everything broke. Clear stencil, fuck yeah. DYS knows the answer. And we're back. So let's capture a fucking frame render doc and see what the stencil buffer contains. Launch. Don't save anything. Uh-oh, my computer is fucking dying. Why? I need to close some shit. Let's just let this computer catch up with itself. Yeah, this is open source. This is all open source. It is... join the Discord. There's links everywhere. Now let's close the shit we don't need. Okay, let's capture a frame. Print screen. What a lovely frame we got there. Cool. Thank you, Eli. €1. Fuck yeah, man. Appreciate it. I love euros. The actual €1 coins. They look sick. Okay, close that. Let's check this frame out. Close the stream. Nah, that's the one thing. That's the lifeline. The umbilical cord connecting us all together. Cool, so this stencil buffer, I'm just going to search for GL clear stencil. Here it is. Cigarette down, this is action time. Okay, outputs. Where is this drawer, Cole? Mesh, here's the lovely couch. God, that's a nice model, isn't it? Okay, now what's drawn into the stencil buffer at this point in time? How do you do this? I'm fucking not experienced here at all. With this fucking stencil buffer shit. Stencil test? Wow. No, that's not true. Is it? How do you see outputs? Is that the stencil buffer? Yeah, it is. Well, I don't get why we can't see anything, but apparently it's in there. What do you reckon? I don't know. I always have so much energy. I don't. I'm fucking hanging on by a thread here. I'm not schizophrenic. But maybe I have other mental issues, but I feel like I don't have schizophrenia. The best way to learn, dude, is just dive right the fuck in. Just dive in. Okay, I'm unsure here. Do we trust that? I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. I don't like that we can't see it in here. I don't like that. But I've never seen this menu before, and maybe that's right. Maybe that's correct. Let's assume it is. Okay, so that's the mask. Draw object mask. Look, you just go away, please. Okay, right. So that draws the mask. So, in case you don't remember, I'm drawing a couch into the stencil buffer, then redrawing it, shifted the pixel. Ophelia, thank you, 149. That means a lot. Thank you. Your songs are great. Keep playing, never quit. Okay, so I need to basically draw this again and shift it 1 pixel. Okay. Now, how does one do such a thing? Draw outline. Fuck. I'd just like to redraw it somewhere else. I need some kind of boolean. I think a boolean. I'm just gonna hack this together. So first up, we need a boolean. Probably in the vertex shader. I can test this shit. Well, you know what? Let's just try shift it. Nah, fuck it. Bool offset equals true. If offset, I'm just gonna shift it. I'm just gonna shift it. A hacky little shift. What does this do? Hot loaded? Oh wait. Where's the fucking program? Right now I'm just seeing if I can even move this thing, and then we'll go from there. He's not on Adderall. Visual Studio Community, yeah, I think that's what it is. Damn, we can't even see this stencil buffer anymore. This is problematic. Okay, that changes a few things. Well, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna be coding this sort of blind here, because there's nothing to actually see, is there? Alright, so I basically want to re-render it and shift it over. Okay, then we need this bool. It's all about this bool, but it has to be a uniform. This isn't going to be the final way I'm doing it, I'm just testing it like this. This beat goes for an hour. I always get caught on this. Let's just go to the beginning. What's up, Sixtrix? Outline dot set bool. What was it called? Offset to true. Is that correct? If it's true, move this over there. Okay, sick. Yeah. Now I know that's not. I know this isn't 1 pixel at all. It's some large number actually, but I just want to just see it first, and then I'll fine tune that. Null. Ow! Poke myself in the fucking eye. Null anxiety. Null anxiety asks how I know what I'm doing. I don't. I just sort of guess and then look it up and try again and just keep going. Ophelia likes this song, St. James Infirmary. Has anyone seen this version? You wouldn't have done. This is 15 years old on YouTube. I had to scroll deep to find that. I remember seeing it when I was younger. Okay, so. I'm very confused now. I'm stalling because I don't know what to fucking do here. Okay, draw the outline. Basically, I want to kind of redo this. I just want to redraw that with some different stencil buffer settings. Okay, just give me a sec to think about this. I'm going to have a smoke. I want to draw this. Does anyone know what I'm doing? I feel like I have not explained anything clearly. Do I know any languages besides C++? Yeah, I do. The reason I'm just sort of caught in my own thoughts here is because programming is programming. You learn one language, you know them all. Maybe not like the weird syntax intricacies, but you just programming is programming. It's logic and like designing and stuff. Six Tricks hates their job. And yeah, correct. I'm assuming you're answering my question. Why don't I get two monitors? Because I don't want to see the chat all the time. I just want to just focus sometimes. Whoops. Okay. So I need basically to do what? I need to... Man, this is confusing me. This is confusing me. Fuck. I'm actually just checking some notes. I do a bit of stencil buffer work on my my programming paid work I do, and I'm just having a look at, I can't show the code because it's proprietary, but I'm just seeing what I do there. Fuck. It's actually, this isn't really the same thing. Okay, I'm just gonna guess. Look, I'm just going to steal some code and hope it works. Sorry about that. I know that's not fun to look at, but I just wanted to... This was needed. It just makes it so you definitely overwrite, like regardless of the value that was already in the stencil buffer, just replace it always. That wasn't needed yet, but it would be needed later. What else have I got in this secret code stash? I don't know if this is what I want here. I'm not sure if this is what I want, but I think it is. If it doesn't equal white, right 0. Look, let's just see what this is. I'm just going to build this and capture a frame. Yeah, this shit is actually quite hard. I know Visual Studio gets a lot of hate, but I don't mind it. Uh-oh! What the fuck is happening here? I'm so lost. There's no way I'm making this 1 hour speedrun. I'm just sort of marveling at this, trying to think what's happened. Okay, just capture a frame in RenderDoc. How do I delete that? No. Yeah, that was a trip. I've never seen anything like that. That sofa is possessed. Keep it. It actually does look pretty cool. Well, we're gonna see it again. Let me pick the AK up off this couch. Ooh, you like that? Okay. So, ugh, go away. Just capture that frame. I'm hoping that my stencil buffer has something useful in it. Good night, Bush. Okay. And closing that just to free up some RAM and shit, you know? We can make it if we try. No, no weed today because I don't want to be high. I start thinking really slow and dumb when I'm high. I started last stream high. I started last stream so high, I made some fucking mistakes. And I went back and watched a bit of it, and people in the chat were like, let him cook, let him cook. And I just couldn't see stupid typos. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm just going to jump to this part of the code. Whoops, what did I click there? There's a weird animal outside making a lot of noise. Some Australian wildlife. let's see that stencil overlay. That's the first one. Damn it. I don't get what's happening. I should smoke meth. No, I shouldn't. Okay. Man, I regret picking this task today. I really do. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh man, I do not know what I'm doing. I don't. Okay, let's think about this. You know what would be handy? To be drawing color right now. Because at least I'll be able to see something. Yeah. Because the plan is to render the mask in. Thanks. On Smoke 69 for the $5 US, I think. Yeah. I want to. Man, there are fucked up spiders here, Than. Don't even want to know. Okay. Render the mask of the couch, then re-render something shifted. Yeah, if I render color, I'll be able to at least see what the hell is happening. Yep, we're far enough to build. Sorry I was big there. I'm a smoke a spliff. Do it, Joe. Get ripped. Bro. I'm gonna get this. I'm sorry, but this is just not very fun or exciting. But maybe you'll learn a bit of OpenGL stuff. Maybe I will too. Look at that. So there's the shifted couch, which is good, but I was hoping for it not to be yellow. In fact, you know what? I do want that to be that, but I want to see it in here. So render no color for the mask, but then when you are rendering the actual outline, show color. And then we get this fucking nonsense. But why? I think it's working, but I don't get why there's no color there. Am I big? Don't worry about it being entertaining. Yeah, I know, but like, what I like doing about these streams is making them fast-paced, action-fueled, you know? But this needs doing. This pointless editor outline needs doing. Now, just for a bit more fucking sanity, let's shift this over a lot more. Look at that. So it is kind of working. Why, no, it's not. It's not at all. It's just moving over. It's not working at all. Okay. And is there anyone in the chat who knows what I'm trying to do and how to fucking do it? Yep, someone's got to defuse the bomb. I could just reset it before it blows up. Give myself an actual realistic amount of time. I've worked on this, well, I started making this engine when I started learning C++ and shit like 7 years ago. But I've constantly been starting from scratch again, and this recent rewrite I started in September. I use release because it's just quicker. Quicker to load the assets, quicker to everything. Okay, fuck. I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. Okay, the mask. Let's look at the code. That's the answers. Okay, this renders the mask into the stencil buffer. Good. This redraws it, but for some reason it goes like that, and I have no idea why. Okay. Look, I just gotta think to myself here. The previous versions, well, kind of far. I'll show you. Can you outline shader to already draw a model and apply outline with shader? Gamer PC, I don't know what you're asking. I'm going to reread that. But I'm also going to show you the second last rewrite of this engine, which actually got pretty fucking far. Object picking with stencil. That's sort of what I'm doing. Okay, here is the other engine, the second last version. Loading some compressed images, some non-compressed ones apparently. Come on man, you can load. Is it because I have 2 fucking programs open right now? It is. Maybe. Is this ever gonna load? Did we load? Okay, this is the old version. What it has is ragdoll physics. So basically I'm rewriting this version of the game. This one was cool. What the fuck? As if that didn't kill him. Yeah. Basically I'm rewriting this to be better and actually usable. But yeah, this one had a lot, well not much more, it just had a few more weapons and blood and ragdolls. But yeah, that's what I'm recreating. But I've already surpassed it in quite a few ways. For example, this has awesome indirect lighting. Like that's with no indirect lighting. That's with it. Like that looks infinitely better. This does have split screen. I hate these character models. I don't know what else it has. These stupid glass pellets. It has drawers that open. It has ammo. Ugh, that couch. I got a 3060 Ti. Link was removed. Which link? Screen shake for weapons. What do you mean when you fire? It does. Okay, so what the hell is going on? I'm in the wrong engine. Am I? Yes. So you draw the mask with white. Now if it's not equal to white, then just draw yellow. So where does that color come from? Like where does this nonsense color come from? Oh man, I'm going around in circles. Yeah, I will do multiplayer, like online, but just split screen first. What am I trying to do with the couch? Just render an outline around it. Okay, think. Think. I'm having a hard time reasoning about this. What could it be? Let me just look. Fuck. I'm extra confused that I can't view the stencil buffer properly here. Usually oh, there it is. Cool. So that's the mask. At what point in time? We're getting some very slow frame rate. For some reason, RenderDoc hates life. Come on, man. Just stop that, please. I can't detect them in the shader. Left space. I don't. If you have a suggestion, tell me, but I don't really know how to detect it. What the fuck is wrong with RenderDoc right now? Man. Chaos is... Do I need a song that's not so chaotic? Probably. Nothing is happening right now. RenderDoc is just frozen. Fuck! As if this is happening to me right now. I know the answer. I want to render white into the stencil buffer, then I want to just move it and only render color if the stencil buffer is not fucking white. If it's not white, just render. Man, I might have to fucking move on to something else, but I will try one more time to capture a frame and have a look at it. Oh, I hate stencil shit because I don't know it. What the fuck? So it's just it's ignoring the stencil test. Man, that's weird. That in RenderDoc it doesn't render like chaos. So really, I just want that to render, but with the mask of the first thing. We got this. I'm just gonna go full screen and just check my fucking other code. Clear the stencil, replace. There's nothing useful there. If I ever get this, I'll be so fucking happy. Okay. We can't just have this music. I can't think. I need something that I know is peaceful. Okay. There's the first couch. There's the second one. Okay. Wait, what? Fucking hell. Okay, let's figure this out. It looks like it's being drawn yellow with the first time, which is wrong. What the fuck? False, 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 false. I'm not even seeing the same fucking shit here. Like, what I'm bugging out about now is I can't even see the fucking, this call. The color mask call. It's not there. How is it not there? The line is right there. What the fuck? None of that shit is in there. Alright, I'm gonna fucking close this RenderDoc frame. False, 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 false. Yes, but you're not in here, so why would you not be? This is real programming, being stuck on something for ages and not knowing what the hell is happening. Man, why does RenderDoc have a different fucking image? I can't believe this. Abra wants to know my thoughts on game engines. Yeah, they're cool if you want to make something and not feel the pain that I'm going through right now. But here we go, the right fucking frame. I mean, the right version of the program. But writing your own engine is usually pretty fun, and it's addictive. Alright, no more fucking around. Let's solve this problem. Are those macros? Would you search by actual value? Are you overriding your OpenGL calls? Maybe. What the fuck? Here's the line. And here we are. I don't know what happened before. But it's good. We're here now. Here is the draw call that draws the couch. I'm so confused that it draws that into there. The stencil buffer at this point in time is correctly with the mask that I want. I don't know why it has that color. Because I explicitly say draw fucking yellow. Right there. Is it because there's an F there? Quite likely. I think so. Maybe not. It could be. That's worth checking. Ophelia, thank you. What's up, Van Gambler? 7 AM. Welcome to the day. I made this engine. It's free. But that color is still not a color. So let's just back up a bit and just get back to what we knew worked, which was this. I need to systematically approach this, one thing at a time, because something weird is happening. We got this. We got this. My actual job is graphics programming. I'm 36 years old. OpenGL is a frame API. It's how you talk to the graphics card, get it to do shit. I'm from Tasmania, Australia. And we're not seeing yellow, which is very strange to me. Despite me telling this to draw a color. Ah, no, we don't. It's false right there. And that's fine. It's exactly what I want. Okay. I'm just gonna try something now. Okay, so this is working. The mask is joined there as I want. So the problem point is after here, when I try and draw the outline. Let's just try to redraw the couch in a different position. Man, I'm just going to disable the stencil buffer for now. And just get something happening. I'm not googling some fucking shit. Okay, that's great. So why does when the stencil test is enabled, everything fucks the hell up? Probably because it never got fixed afterwards. If this just magically starts working, I'll be so fucking happy. Redraw the couch bigger. No, we're not doing it that way. We're getting a perfect pixel outline using the stencil buffer. Now for some reason it's not obeying my stencil buffer test thing. Is it because I never uncommented these? That probably are the magical lines of code I need. Besta, you are cool as fuck. And then we just lose it. We just fucking lose it. How could that be the case? I can hear in my voice that I'm stressed. I can feel in my chest that I'm stressed. What the fuck? How does doing this just void the entire draw call? I need to look up what this does, because apparently my understanding of it is wrong. It sets the front and yeah, the test function. I want to fail the test if they're not equal, right? So if they're not equal, what's this value? Reference. Yep. And store. I don't really care what I write into it. I just want to not draw. Am I human? Yeah, I'm human. OpenGL docs. I know, I'm sorry, I don't know this off by heart. I'm really sorry. Hot reload. For the shaders, I just press H and it reloads the shader source code and just passes that to OpenGL. The C++ hot load, I don't know, it's some fucking Visual Studio black magic. Good day, Jimbab. I'm trying to basically just render a mask of an object into the stencil buffer, and then re-render it shifted 1 pixel to get a nice little outline. But I don't understand how shit's working right now. I swear I've done this before, or something similar, and I did it like this. And what does this do? Sorry, I'm forgetting everything right now. I don't care about writing into the stencil buffer any moment, at this point in time. I just want to not draw. Should I look at the fucking tutorial and learn OpenGL? Maybe. I feel like such a noob if I do this though. But the answer is probably here. Do I just steal this code? Fuck it. Whoa. Look, this is how we're going to do it. I'm just going to steal their code. And have a quick read of it to make sure it does what I think it does. Yep. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal it. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting this done in 1 minute, in 2 minutes 30, but I could do. Oh my god, imagine if I did. Alright. Express stealing code time now begins. Draw object is normal writing into the sensor buffer. Okay. Let's ignore everything I did. We'll just return. And start again. Here's the draw code. That replaces all of this. No textures required, none of that required. Okay. Go away. Now the code that draw the outline. If this works, I'll be happy. I'll feel very dumb, but very happy. This is real programming, just stealing shit because you don't know what you're doing. I need a fucking huge spliff after this. Not that huge, just a little bit. 2 minutes for the bomb, yep. And you know what? Nothing's working. It's exactly what I had before, except just a little bit different. Man! Oh, I might need to pick a new task and do something else, but I hate that. I hate the thought of that. What could be different? You know what? Fuck the bomb. I'm just gonna take a break for a second and smoke this cigarette. What I'm trying to do, Junie Ui Woo, is just render a pixel perfect outline around an object. And I don't understand why the stencil buffer is not doing what I think. Why is this necessary? It's not. I just want it for the level editor. Okay, so it's been an hour of not much. It was inevitable that this was going to happen at some point. And it was almost certain it was going to happen on the fucking stencil buffer, because what the fuck is the stencil buffer? I know what it is, but I just don't know how to use it. Nah, there's no cheating here. There's no cheating. There's a correct way to do this, which is just use the stencil buffer. Fucking hell, what is wrong with me? But you know, there's something wrong. What's wrong is I'm not thinking. I'm just banking on my knowledge to just get me through this, and it's not working. I've written code. I'm not thinking about it. Okay. Let's look at it. Well, should I capture a frame of this? That doesn't help me because I don't know what's up. Could it be a depth issue? No, it can't be. That shouldn't draw. It's fucking weird. What's weird is that the code I did ended up with the same result as what the Learn OpenGL code did. ChatGPT doesn't know anything. Left space said to try this. I'm so down to take on your suggestions. Didn't I shift it 1 pixel already? Yeah, but the stencil buffer's not working. The point of the stencil buffer is just so shit isn't drawn there. If there's a stencil buffer value, it just doesn't draw there. It's supposed to not draw there, but it is still drawing. Like, this yellow couch shouldn't be here. There's a perfect mask right there now. But I can't figure this out. Oh, sorry, I was big there. Man, if I was alone, what would I do? I would be... The chat is distracting me. I'm making an engine because I like doing that. Where's left space? No, I'm sorry, left space. I do want to try your code. Let's just fucking look at it. I would fucking try anything at this point. You want me to clear the stencil to 0, then clear the stencil buffer, enable the stencil test. Man. Alright, I love that you're helping me, and let's try it. For some reason, like, I've just hit a... some kind of wall mentally. I've hit some wall that's preventing me from thinking because I fucking hate doing this shit. Yeah, I just never got this shit down pat. So, left space. This is your code to set up the stencil state before the mask is drawn. That's drawing the mask. Then here's... Why doesn't it like that? And then that just draws the thing. And then we'll just return here and build that. I really hope this works. And I apologize for sucking right now. We have a fucking error. What have I just put in? What the fuck? The polygon line width. Come on, man, let's... And it's the same. There's something else. Like I didn't actually read your code properly, but there's something else at play here. I saw a comment that was quite helpful, or potentially helpful. Yeah, drawing lines is very fucking difficult in graphics. Hey everybody. I'm 36, but I feel like 1,000 years old right now. One more hour and I'll get it. Yeah, but I just don't really know what to do here. Because my understanding is you render the mask, you enable it for drawing like I have. I'm just gonna fucking check out my other code that I know works. I know my other code works. Just talk amongst yourself for a second while I just peek into my code from work, because I have done a similar stencil thing like this, which should work. It should work. Sorry if I'm not taking all the chat. I'm just kind of like cut that this isn't working as I thought it would be. Just talk amongst yourselves for now. Maybe my stencil buffer is not the right amount of bits or some shit. Like, I doubt this is it, but... Well, there's like a global OpenGL state that's not being set. I'm on my own, aren't I? Have a good speed run. No, this is terrible. Okay. I got this. We got this. I apologize, everybody. This could have been fun. I'm just going back to the code that fucking was supposed to work from the website, OpenGL.com, and trying this. Yeah, I just don't have a brain right now. Maybe I can just give up and do something else that's fun, because, yeah. $5 keyboard, Tasmania, you got this. Yeah, but Look, I'm gonna take a piss and then come back and save the day. Ugh. Dude, it's like one line. I'm missing stencil up. I haven't. Man. Just give me a sec to piss and think. And we are back. Hello chat. How's it going? There is such confidence in this chat, but it is not warranted. Stand proud, you're strong. The correct way to solve this is to basically just fucking Google every single stencil buffer function and just systematically work through everything one step at a time in my own head. And just stare and think and render doc and look at everything. Try this code, it's gonna work. That is some legacy GL humor, it's funny. But the thing is, I'm actually fucking exhausted and don't have the brain power, definitely not today, to work through that like I should. On these streams I pick stuff I can do well and I just smash it as fast as I can, but this, I don't know. I can do this though, I've done shit like this a billion times. I'm just sort of lurking here watching the chat for a bit in case there's someone who knows what's up, but I feel like I'm just losing what I think of cybersecurity. Move on to the next one. I don't really know what I have to work on instead though. I stole this code from my work, but I just can't trust it because it doesn't work. I can't do the shotgun. I could do that. I could do that. These are all kind of gnarly though. There's not really much I can just effortlessly cruise through here. I'm just chilling for a sec. G'day Davey Dave. This song's too good to just hear in this moment of sadness. Yeah, you're right. I'm just banging my head against the wall. No, I'm not using I'm GUI. Fuck off. Yeah. Damn, man. Spamming's fine, as long as it's not... No, spamming's not fine. Don't spam. I saw that message. I'm not using I'm GUI. Junie Ui, I can check the values before drawing the stencil buffer. Look, I'm just gonna... We're stealing this, because this... I'm sure this works. Alright, Junie, is that your name? There's no occlusion culling. Sorry, let me just find that helpful message. from... I'm just going to call you Junie. Are you still invested in this? Do you want to help me? The goal is to render an outline. Junie, what do you want to see? The state in RenderDoc at the time of the outline mask or the time of the outline? Junie, I can't type your name. Do you want to help? I can show you what you want to see if you think you can help me through this. One more try. I'm going to give it 5 more minutes of just doing what I think should work. I know this code works on my other project, which is the same. I'm not going to Google all this shit now because that's no fun. I'm just going to rebuild and capture a frame and just have a look. And then move on to something else. Just before drawing the outline. Gotcha, man. Yeah, I know, the stream has a huge delay. And now we're back at that. Don't draw color. My head is exploding, man. If you're still there, I'll capture one frame for you, but I'm just going around in circles here, man. I'm going around in fucking circles. And like getting nowhere. I see what you're posting, but I can't just paste that in. I'm afraid I have to think about this. Yeah, I'm running out of steam, man. Fuck this. Let's pick something else. Failed that speedrun. Failed it completely. Okay, I can't do the shotgun. That won't be fun. Done that. And the thing is, everything is... We all have these days. Yeah, we do. I hate that I'm having one right now, though. I really wanted to... I had big plans. Dude, I'm not using Unreal. I'm not using Unreal. Alright, I'm just going to basically make it so I can select objects with the mouse. Wow, I'm losing my head. Okay, new plan. I'm just going to make it, forget the outline, I'm going to make it so you can click objects with the mouse. That's something new. That means casting a world ray from the mouse coordinates and just selecting objects like that. Oh, man. Yeah, we're giving up on this. Perhaps if I just start programming and not just like bitching to myself, something will just happen. I can't believe I just lost all my skills and just forgot what I was doing over and over. Here's the new thing. We're going to make it so clicking on an object makes them yellow. No bomb, just totally chill. I just want to see the yellow couch. Cool. RenderDoc, get the fuck out of here. You've just broken my heart. Fill color. Yeah, we're having fill color. That's it. And fucking just false for that. Okay. Alright. I need basically I need some game state here. God, I am a fucking wreck today. Okay, basically what I need now is some mode where you can just, basically the mouse will appear when you're in gizmo mode. Because currently it's all done in... The problem is right now, I have something like this, but it's in the engine CPP, which is like, this can't be accessed from anywhere, and I need to better access it from the renderer. So we're going to comment that out. Sorry, I can't talk to the chat, I'm just going to fucking program some shit up here. If anyone wants to be a mod, they can. But I don't recognize any names here, so I think it's just a free-for-all.
He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
Is there not something called editor? Engine mode, fuck, is that what I really want to call it? Man, I don't know if I can fucking program. Solo killer. God damn it. Okay, what I'm doing right now is making it so there's some fucking enum where I can just control the state of the engine. And when we're in gizmo mode, that's when the mouse cursor will appear and I'll be able to click shit. And right now I'm just overwriting some old code that... Yeah. Man, I'm so fucking deleting this stream. Engine mode. I'm surprised that... Game state. What the fuck? I feel like I just don't know C++ anymore. There is something called that. In fucking game state, apparently. Right. This is what happens when you try and program when you shouldn't be. Whew. I know it looks like I'm just doing random shit. I just gotta set this up. I know I'm also using terrible fucking names here. Just checking I can still build. No, OpenGL's fine. You just have these days. And just getting... I think what happened to them was I just fucking failed hard doing that stencil buffer shit. And it just psyched me out. Man, everyone's helped me out with the code for the stencil buffer shit. I just can't right now. I just can't do that. I'll have a look, like, I'll stream tomorrow and I'll fucking do it then. I need to read up on it first. I just can't do it live. I just can't do that live. We got this. We got this. It's gonna be fucking dumb as when I finish it, but I'm gonna get there. Do you need math? Kinda, but you pick it up as you go. Never ask ChatGPT. It just makes shit up. Cool. Okay, basically doing this gizmo mode. What I'm doing now is when you select this, it'll go to gizmo mode and the gun will disappear and the mouse cursor will appear. That's the plan. Okay. In the debug menu, if you select gizmo mode, open... This is my nightmare code that makes the menu work. Gizmo mode. Yep. If you pressed enter, cool. What is open though? I'm 36 years old. Who's on piano? Just some random guy called Clark or some shit. Sorry about that stencil buffer bullshit. I really wanted that, but just could not do it. Why am I using else if? I can't explain that. Okay, gizmo mode. Cool. Now, the problem is that it no longer draws the scene in gizmo mode, so that's a problem. Wow. Alright, we're starting again. Just need to get my wits about me. Everything's fine, you can come back from anything. We want to render the frame if we're in the game or gizmo mode. Perhaps this is not what I should have done. I'll fix this later. Is that really what I had there? I reckon that was actually that. Just gotta make sure still renders the frame in gizmo mode. Yep, I really shouldn't have done what I did, but okay, I'm locked into it now. Ooh, we don't like that. What's happening there? Well, gizmo for one. God.
Gotta relax.
Vulkan and OpenGL, both are great. Never miss a stream. I'm sorry this one sucked. Yeah, why did I pick this? Oh my god.
Human music.
The reason we picked this, or I picked this, because I wanted to do Shotgun today, but just couldn't for some other reasons. Cool, we're in gizmo mode right now. Amazing. So in gizmo mode, we don't want to see the cursor. We want to show the cursor. Great. Oh my god, this is disgusting. If we're in game mode, hide the cursor. If we're in gizmo mode, show it. Sorry, I know this is disgusting. One thing at a time. We just want to see the cursor. When in this fucking gizmo mode. Where can you find the bomb timer? You can't find it anywhere because I wrote it in JavaScript. It's just running 1 hour. Let's do this. Okay, is the mouse cursor going to appear? Look at this. It does, and the mouse moves around somewhere weird. So let's think about that. Why? Because it fucks with the input. Okay. So mouse look shouldn't happen when you're in gizmo mode. Gizmo mode, what a gross thing I'm going to keep saying over and over. Basically, I'm just making mouse look only happen when you are in the game mode, not in gizmo mode. Because gizmo mode is for doing some gizmo shit, man. And there's a new class, just contains one fucking enum that says what state we're in. Yeah, I'm tired too, man. I'm tired as fuck. Yeah. Here we go, lovely, a mouse. Now I want to cast a world space ray into... This is great. I just need a way to get back to game mode now, don't I? So we need a game... In the debug menu we need a game option. Fuck. This is just how my menu is done. It's a mess, but it works, and it's actually quite quick to set things up, as you will see. Let's try that. What's up, Athenite? Stream safe 4.0. Editor looks insane. 8 AM for Spritey. Gizmo mode, we're in the mouse. Editor mode. Sick. Okay, cool. Now, basically, I want to cast a world space ray from the mouse position here. Okay, so how is that done? We'll basically first I need a way to cast a camera ray and be able to test it, I think. What do I do here to spawn bullet? What's this do? Okay. Cast mouse ray. Don't do that. What I'm doing now is just making it so I can shoot bullets out of the mouse first. Fuck with some Pokemon, man. Go have fun. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, so basically just want to like, shoot bullets with the mouse. I think that would be the first thing to do. It'll be a void function, it's not going to return anything, it's just going to do something. And I'll make it when you press right click, it will do it. Variance, none of that. No offset. Whoops. We got this. You're not going to spawn in the casings, you're just going to shoot a bullet. And maybe we'll play a sound. What sound should we play so we know this is working? Block fire. Once again, sorry I was just so fucking out of it today. I just don't have my wits about me. But we can still get something done. We can still get almost what I wanted, just not the pretty outline. And I'll come back tomorrow and we'll fucking slay it. $2. Coffee or tea? Coffee, please. Thanks, Big E. I don't deserve anything today. I really don't, but this will be cool. Clicking bullets with the mouse, that's progress, right? Okay, cast mouse ray. In the player update function, if the player presses right mouse, this is how we're going to do it. Right mouse pressed. Just do that. Cast mouse ray. Lovely. What happens if we do this? One of those days. Yeah, man. It was a bad combination. I don't know stencil buffer shit, and I'm exhausted mentally, physically. But that's no excuse. You can always program. You can always program. Just not always the hard shit. If someone wants to be a mod, you may step up. Just by saying, can I be one? So what have I done now? I can right click. Cool, and that also works in Gizmo mode. But they only go there. Cool, so now I need a mouse ray. Just in case you don't know what's happening, right click just basically makes polygons. But I want to make it do it at the mouse position. Now here we go. World space ray from mouse coordinates. I know it's not an OpenGL problem, but no. World space ray from mouse. Looks good to me. So right now I'm stealing someone's code to just I think you can. Is illumination trustworthy? Solo. Yes, you can, Jiggly, just because you were actually helping before. Jiggy? Yeah, that's who I just made mod. Cool. Okay, so let's get that mouse tray working. And we won't just be wasting my bandwidth on this tab. Fuck you, stencil buffer shit. Basically, I need a lot of shit I don't have here, but whatever. I know I've just stolen someone's code, but it's gonna work, right? Surely. No, we don't need that. Or that. Fuck it, I'm just gonna take this and put it in here. And that's where the ray is gonna go. So screen width is what? This isn't really where I want it. I don't have access to this shit here. I need to think about this. I'm just going to store it in game state. The new thing that's accessible from everywhere. Just zeroing it out, because why not? Now in the... I'm going to do this in the renderer, because that's where I have access to all this stuff that I need. Is the chat under control? Carlos, my computer has a 3060 Ti, and that's all I know. Yep, I know this is unhinged. I know this is curse code, but I am just trying to make progress here. What's wrong with that? Cool, in render frame, I don't give a fuck, that's where we're doing it. Cool. Well, we'll go a bit further down because I need this shit. Everyone behaving? Jiggy, I thought I made you a mod. Didn't I make you one? I don't know if I can trust you, Illumination. I'm sorry if that's offensive. I don't recognize your name. And that's it, you know. I need to know that you're not one of the enemy. Fuck, sorry man, I don't know who can be a mod. Look, I'm just gonna keep programming. If we need more mods, just keep spamming me. Let's get that mouse ray. That's what we're here about. Okay. Now, in general, you don't just want to steal code like this, but I trust this person. I trust this person. It's not the kind of code you just paste around if it didn't work, you know? I hope it does. Well, there we go. Look at that lovely shit. We just need to send it to the game state. Imagine if that worked. Every frame, calculate the mouse array based on all that shit. Now, the reason I didn't do that from scratch myself is because that shit's actually kind of fucked. You gotta hop coordinate spaces a lot, and the math is boring. The math is very boring, but more than being boring, it's actually quite difficult. You can never follow this structure. Which structure do you mean? I know the chat's 20-second delay, so sorry. I'm from the future, or the past. Okay, let's test it. So, we have that mouse space array. I mean, mouse array in pixel space to world, whatever you know what I'm trying to say. So, in the player class, do this. I mean, just use that direction. Okay, we'll rebuild. Oh, it's big. Okay, let's see what we go. See how we go. Please work, for the love of fucking God. Okay, Gizmo mode. And we have no ray. But there's a chance it's just firing the ray backwards. So let's hope that's what's happening. Back up against this wall, Gizmo mode, fire the ray. Now go game mode. Damn it. Well, that was very sad. What is the ray? You know, that would be quite handy to know. This code here just blitz some shit to the screen. And I need to know that, because we can't just be stealing code. I mean, we can, but we have to at least check what it's doing. The bomb is ticking as like a fake thing to make me work harder. Where is that ray? I don't know what that scripting language is. Isn't the math done on screen width rather than window width? Well, it doesn't matter because they're all the same resolution, you know, 16 by 9. But maybe you're right. The ray is pointing directly down. Wait, where's the mouse? I need the mouse. Okay, let's think about this. That way into the world is x negative. And that's not what we're seeing. We're not seeing that. Oh man, I can't just steal this code without thinking. Hey Ryo. Okay, I was really hoping this would just work, and it's not, so I have to think again, and that's outside my ability today. Okay, so this mouse ray is not working. It is a normalized ray of some kind. But it's not what I expect. That one should just basically be -1 on x, and it's not. Did I make a typo? That could be my only saving grace right now. Yeah, I'm not doing that math by myself right now, so let's think about this. I may have hit another wall because you forgot to put parentheses around what, Bruno? I'm not looking at shit, I'm sorry ma'am. I can't. I don't have a brain right now. I feel like I should just play chess. I was banking on that raid is working and it doesn't. It doesn't. Things are in shambles right now. We can still walk in Gizmo mode. And that should be negative. Where are these going? Man, oh, fucking knows. Bruno, I'm here, man. I do have those values, and it's just going to work with what I have. Why wouldn't it? Maybe that's why. I'm expecting negative. Hey Joe Bailey, I'm glad you like the shit. I'm sorry today's a write-off. Does this even do what I think it does? Y velocity, yeah. It's for jumping and shit. Man. Is it in local space? Is it in local space? No, it's not, because it's using the view matrix. The ray can't be in local space. 755. I think that was a while ago. I have the parentheses, it's sorted. Once again, I've hit another wall. Looks like a vector though. It is a vector, that's correct. It's just not right, and I can't even like reason about it for some reason. It's just wrong. That should just be -1 on the X, but it's not. Man. Rect get. What is rect get? Do you mean this? Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. As I've demonstrated today, I have no brain, I cannot function, all I can do is steal code, so that's what we're gonna do. And pray to fucking God that this works. I appreciate you guys just sticking around for this. I would have bailed. Fucking honest, I would have bailed. If you guys weren't here, I would have gone to bed. €5, I mean, pound, that's way too kind. What are you doing? Big tech job, sick. Ah yes, the secret password to the website is rectget, if you want to hear some tracks. Wait, is this actually the fucking OpenGL coordinates? Hold on, we need to see these values. This could be it. Because it has to be the window width. It can't, it's not what I said it was. This could be it, because I'm doing it in the wrong coordinate space, perhaps. I mean, the wrong resolution. You guys are too fucking kind, man. Yeah, I don't like that this is happening. But I appreciate that you guys are still watching this. What's this junk I'm seeing here? I guess this does happen to all programmers. A huge part of programming is just sucking, and but what you do usually is stop. You don't just keep going. Mouse right off-centered, that must be it. Okay, this is good. The resolution I'm seeing here is definitely really large. It is... What is it? It's the window width. Is that right? I honestly think this is what the problem is. Yes, quite possibly. Yeah. I don't know why that's not on a new line. I don't know why we're not getting a new line, but it's because of this. Anyway, so it means that this is the number we need. What the fuck? Get rid of that. Okay. Cool. Shit. I hate that yellow. What's the error? Chainsaw when? For $2 Canadian dollars. Fuck, that's a good idea. Chainsaw. It's such a good idea. I don't know why I never thought of that. Thank you, Lo, you found it. Look at that. To make this even more satisfying, let's make it so it's right mouse down. Ready for this shit? We fucking got there. Shit is fucking cooked. Wow, look at that. Can you fucking believe it? Make it rain, bitches. We're in business. We're in fucking business. We're in fucking business. Impact size is bigger. Draw Simulator 2045. I'm smoking some weed now. Because that was so painful to go through. But now I have an accurate mouse ray. Thank you so much. I think your name was Brett that said check that real code. What did I change to make it work? To make it work, I was giving it the width and height of the actual frame buffer, like the actual render target, and not the actual window, because the mouse coordinates are in window space, not render target resolution. Does that make sense? I put a bit too much weed in here. What's going to happen to the game in full screen? I think that still works. Yeah, the reason it still works is because that window width value is the actual width of the OpenGL window. Let's go, gonna sleep now. Blame Chicken Man, have a nice sleep. Brett Beacon, thank you so much. I forget what even happened and what you helped me with, but I feel like it was all you. Okay, so now, let's get back to game mode. We basically need to... I think the first thing I need to do is write the word fuck on this window. It's pretty important. Exactly. I don't have a full-time job, I have a part-time job. And I do graphics programming, believe it or not. And I have done sensor buffer work. That's why I thought I could pull this off, because I do kind of know it, but not today. Draw a penis. I'm not drawing a dick, that is stupid. I only write words. Okay. When's the last time Ophelia says, when did I do something that wasn't programming? And I don't know. I've done things, but they weren't fun or relaxing. I'm from Tasmania. Fun and stressful. Mouse something. Gatling. Okay, so basically now I want to make it so you... Oh, this is it. This is where we're going with this. I know this fucks the stream up, but see these fucking triangles? I'm going to cast my mouse ray into these triangles. And then make it yellow when you click it. That's the object selection plan. Cast the mouse space ray into these triangles. And just say the word of the name of the object there, I think. I kinda need to pee. Or I'm gonna fucking piss my pants. We're in Tasmania, you might be near me. Well, go back to the last stream when I fucking ordered Uber Eats to this address. I'm not drawing a dick, because that is childish. This is some serious adult business. I cannot believe that I almost made progress. Okay. Get off that view. I need to go fucking pee in the front yard. Then I'll be back, and then we'll make it so you can click objects and they'll go yellow. What's up? We are back. We are back. Gonna sell this? Yeah. For like $5 or $10. I don't want to charge too much for this. But I do want to get a bit of money. Not too much, just enough to start my next project. Because the assets cost money. They cost a lot for high quality weapons and animations like this shit. The song. The song cannot be this song. Okay, cool. So next we want to just basically cast a ray into the physics world. Easy. And that's how we'll choose what is selected in the fucking gizmo pass. Gizmo. Yes, we will use that camera ray, which we have here, to select a different object, not the couch. Am I big? Am I smoking weed? Maybe. Okay, cast. I'm just going to make an error there so I can find this place. Cast physics ray. Is that ever what I do? Yep. Okay. Auto result. The ray will be the... Wait, what's this? The view pods. Fuck. I think so. Damn, I need the player. Well, we're just going to use the first player. Ray origin. Ray direction. And the ray direction equals the mouse ray. Whoops. And the ray origin equals... This only works for player 1. Currently. That's how we're going to do it. Not the view matrix, the view position. Lovely. Ray origin. Ray direction. -1. Oh, do you reckon that's required? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. 100 meters sounds great. And what's this result have? If result is not found, just return, please. Just return. We don't want to do anything if there's no thing found. Best function ever. I hope you're not talking about this one. This is the most embarrassing function ever. Rose, I'm glad you're inspired. I love this shit too, and I see other people's work and I'm like, fuck yeah, that's beautiful. Even if it's just a triangle, it's inspiring. Because this is a grind. This shit's a grind, but it's a fun grind. Aaron is a logical program. He doesn't touch graphics. You have to be logical to do graphics. Default says if this game lands on Steam, they will donate. Can you donate to games that aren't released yet? Okay, so if array is found, array was found, is it a game object? That's what I want to know. What does the result have? Physics object type. Is it of type what? If it's a game object, oh yeah, this is the shit. If you were a game object, if you're not, just return. That's what we're going to do. We don't want to do anything if the shit is not a game object. And by the way, game objects are just like the lamp, the chest of drawers, the couch. Am I Aboriginal? No. I'm not. Okay. So if it is... And if you're pressing the mouse, let's just if you're hovering it. This is sort of cooked because I'm not going to be able to have a vector of them, just one, but whatever. This does return a pointer, doesn't it? Hit object. Parent? Is that a pointer? I think it is. Just sort of winging it here. Cast that to a game object pointer. Lovely. And push that into this vector. Whew! Is that going to work? Is that going to work? We have an error. Where is it? You know why this isn't going to work? It's because I'm casting into the wrong physics world. I haven't explained this, but I'm running 2 physics simulations concurrently. Yeah. So I need to fix that. What's up, /? Okay, basically this array function won't work. Where is it? Here. Because it casts into the wrong scene. I need to basically... Fuck. Ooh. Yeah. Let me explain what's happening. See, this physics world, it's different. This is where all the physics occurs. But this one is all the triangles. So that's a different physics world. So I have to change something. I can't cast array to here. I need to cast into a different place. Boo. Fuck. 3 Gizmo Land. Gizmo Land. Where's this? Oh, it's an inline. Okay, equals false. Basically, if the scene will be a different scene, it'll be the fucking editor scene. Wow, my names are so all over the place. Up in this place. Later, Taylor. Thanks, Arben. P&K wants to learn programming. I wouldn't fuck around with Blender scripts. Just start C++ at the very beginning. But follow your heart. Follow what you think will be fun. We are just rebuilding right now. As if this can be hot loaded. It definitely can't be. But apparently it's having a shot. Attila, I'm glad you get something out of these. The Discord link doesn't work. Really? The one in the description for this video doesn't work? It's a slow build. Thank you, Rui, Indica or Sativa. I know, because this just bought off some random dude. I don't know what it is. This playlist is StreamSafe 4.0. It's in this channel's playlist thing. We have successfully applied the code changes. Imagine if that worked. I need to print some shit to the console. If a hit wasn't found, if a hit was found, return. Print hit found. Yeah, man. Please create a porno game with this engine. Okay, so where's the console? Hits were found. I've just got it backwards. No, I don't. Perhaps the ray is casting backwards again. Alright, I'm gonna check Sniper's Discord message in private, like a good little internet person, respecting the rules of... Whoops, FL Studio just got opened. Should we make a beat? Okay, let me get out of this. I have 2 message requests, both are from different people saying they'd like to make models. I'll respond to you after the stream. Ha! Look at this. The ray was just backwards. Look at this. Whee! Oh my god. Golly, golly, gosh. Something has been achieved. Imagine if these had the actual real outline though. That would be great. Salut. Cat, I've been doing this for 7 years. This particular rewrite of this dream of mine is... Why can't we hit that though? It does have a mouse. I mean, it does have triangles. That's... There's something that's different about this object for some reason. Interesting. One of them is you. Sniper, yeah, I'll get back to you after the stream. Did you message me just then, or like a week ago? Well, God, I would love to do the outline thing, but I think I'll just waste everyone's time if I hit it again. I got lucky here. I got lucky getting this working. I'm just gonna have to think about some shit for a second. Yeah, there's a GitHub. Have I made money on this project so far? Only in the last few weeks since I started streaming, just through donations.
He who says he can, and he who says he can't.
I don't have a second monitor, and I don't want one. Yep, this is in OpenGL. Oh, I just can't get enough of this. And the tree doesn't work? It's interesting that the tree doesn't work. What's different about these objects? I think it's not casting into this scene. It's not. It's still doing into this world. Because these are things that can be shot. Of course. I didn't ever set it to use that physics world. That's just randomly working, kind of. So where's that raycast here? We want to say true to Gizmo Land. Ready for this shit? When I hotload the C++, we will now be able to select the Christmas tree. They are game objects, but they aren't in the physics world, Gizmo Land world. And now nothing works. Coincidentally. Isn't that funny? It seems that was pretty far along before you moved it. Yeah, you're talking about my old version of the engine. It was, but it ran like shit, and I'd made a bunch of decisions that I want to change. I didn't mean to rewrite the engine, I just sort of started fucking around. I just started fucking around on a new project, trying to do indirect lighting, and I got something cool, and then I was like, fuck yeah, I'm just going to make the whole engine again on top of this project. But let's think about why this is no longer working. It doesn't, so when that's true, it uses this scene, and it's because of that. And I'm pretty sure that that flag isn't set for the objects when they're in that world. So let's check that out. Yeah, I definitely want to be passing in some filtered data. The shape needs that data, and that's it. Basically what happened there was those physics objects in Gizmo Land did not have the correct flag set to even be ray tested. I just got a friend request from somebody, and I just want to say I don't accept friend requests because I don't see the point, but I do write back to messages. And not the lamp? Why not the lamp though? It's right there. What? It does work now. Well, this is great music for selecting a Christmas tree. That works. So what should I do with this information? Should I render a gizmo at the point? Or maybe I should just cancel the stream. Not cancel, but just say goodnight. How long have I been going? 2.5 hours. Oh, it was a message request. Yeah, I'll write back to that. My monitor is kind of big, it's 28 inches. I don't want a second one because I like to just better hide you guys. Anyway, I'm really happy that this works. Ooh, look at that, that's a beautiful silhouette. Part of me wants to do the outline code right now, but just seeing myself in this reflection, I can tell I'm not up for it. He said it looks nerdy while his friends are around. Yeah, that wasn't a real comment, that just sort of came out my mouth. I just don't want, my room's fine. I got my instruments and my little tech zone, and I don't need 2 monitors here. It would just be too much tech. 24 more hours. Maybe I'll take a break. Like, I feel like I can't solve that stencil buffer shit live. It's just, I have to stare at my screen like this close for like hours. And I don't think I can do that with you guys looking over my shoulder. But holy fuck, am I happy that we can do this. That's actually quite an achievement. No, it's not, the outline would have been, this was just, yes, I did fail today. Oh my god, I'm still big, sorry. Let's go back to game mode. Wait, what the fuck? What's happening here? I don't know what's going on there. Let's just... Okay, there's a bug. Let's think about this bug. For that not to be working, and only working in this, why? Ah, the mouse is somewhere else still. I think in game mode we just exit that function. Because I don't know where the mouse is going to be at such a point in time. game. And that wasn't a hack, that's what I want. I don't want it to select shit when it's in this mode. That would be stupid. And we're good. Then when in gizmo mode, yes. Okay. The yellow texture will be an outline at one point. Yeah. I did not just do the custom gizmo speedrun. It's only 12:48. That's a magical time, isn't it? It's numbers that double. Whoops, I picked it up. And it's still there. It's still there, because it's just hidden. Oh, what a grind today was. There used to be double jump. Whoops. What the hell's happening? Wait, what else did there used to be? Oh, I can't be bothered explaining. There's just been a few fixes. Why am I wasting my life? Is that directed to me? I'm just chilling. I'm just doing what I enjoy, and that's this. Okay. I'm gonna call it a night, I think. You don't need to ban that guy. He's asking a real question. Okay, one quick look at the list. Perhaps there's something else we can do. You know what's going on? See these on the side there? I'd like to not render that. Which means discarding the fragment if the depth value is quite different to this. That's going to be fiddly. Drop AK mag in the game world. That could be fun. That's when the gun's empty. Just chuck that down there. Alright. Bonus mission is just to drop the AK mags. Just something visual. No, I'm still here, but you're welcome. Just so something cool happens, I'm going to make it so when you reload on empty for the AK, it drops a mag into the world. Which means 3DS Max, please. I just want to get that. Man, just let Leo, let him have said that. Clean slate for Leo. Doesn't really matter what he means. I had a heap of shit with my life. I wish I could stream every night, but I have other shit going on. Right now I'm just getting the AK. I just want a separate mesh. I know the mesh exists inside this file, but I want to basically change it a bit. Looks pretty good. And you know what I'm going to need? A fucking convex mesh version. Am I going to blow up soon? 1 minute. AK Mag, let's go. Thanks, Moto, for the support and the encouragement. We'll go OBJ and we'll say AKS 74U mag. Now while we're here, I need a convex mesh, a convex hull for the physics object. I'm just gonna make a fucking dirty cube. Yep, this looks great. I'd like one more level of fucking shit here. No. No. Yes. What the hell? Come on, 3S Max. I just want to convert this to editable poly so I can move the fucking vertices around. Whoops. I'm so jealous of that gizmo. I wish I had one. Uh-oh. Where do you go? No! No! Thank you, Andrew Sink, for the $5, £5. Means a lot. Just need to blow up quickly. Lovely. Okay. You're not late, Stick Guy. We are just beginning this new adventure. I'm just resetting the bomb because this is a speed run I think I can complete. I'm going to give myself half an hour, that's it. Half hour for this. This is what we're here all about. The fast, fun, extreme programming. I'm just configuring the bomb. I'm going to try to go out on a bang here. Half hour to get this mag in there. I'm making maps. I'll show you before I start the timer again. Recore67 asked how the maps are made. There's this floor plan editor, and I can place walls like this. Then if I want to, well, put it somewhere better. There's a wall. By the way, I'm not proud of this editor. It's just the quickest thing I can hack together to get something working. Window, where is it? Here it is. See, the whole reason I wanted this highlight selection thing is so I could move objects in a way that wasn't like this. Because this is no way to make a map, is it? Oh, look at that. Now what you're seeing here is because I know what game I want to make. I want to make a game where you just go through houses and shit. I've sort of hard-coded this special feature that when a window is placed in a wall mesh, it cuts the hole. It cuts a hole. And that's what you're seeing here. So that's how the map is made. It's drawn in the floor plan. Whoops, gizmo mode. Whee! It's drawn in the floor plan editor. That's how you place walls and move doors if you so see fit. There's a door on that window. But yeah, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. Okay, getting sidetracked here. We're going to start the bomb and implement the AK mag. When the AK is empty, look at this animation. The mag comes out, but it disappears, so we're going to get that in there. And then I'm going to get some well-rested sleep. Well-deserved rest. I can't talk. The window does not break yet, sorry. Okay, let's go. Cool, so straight up I need to finish this model. This is going to be the convex mesh used by the physics simulation because we can't use that. It is too many vertices. And, uh-oh, what the fuck's happening? I'm just going to save this. Because something's up. I'm going to quit. Don't quit like that. Chaos has already begun. Thank you, Lo. Yeah, the editor is kind of like Doom-like. I'm not using Iron GUI because I want to make it something cooler. Just loading 3ds Max to finish creating that convex mesh which will be used for the physics world objects. Lovely. And this is what I wanted. My real mouse back. Now, convex mesh has some specific properties. No points can be it can't be out, you can't have points. You can't have spiky edges. A convex hull is simply a shape that encompasses all points. Now, it's some property of the physics engine that it needs that. Otherwise, it just can't do the math, and that's fine. Well, that can be straight. Is that convex? It is. Alright. I know this is a little bit ludicrous. It's because that's there that I'm having to make such a... There we go. Convex, whoops, what am I doing? We got this. Models. Convex mesh. Thank you, Ryu. Splash screen resurrected with Hell engine. Oh, you wanted to say that? That's pretty cool. Resurrected. Okay, so let's just make sure all these things work by just putting them in as you guys did the game object. We love the game object class. That's how things are done around here. Yep. Mag. I wonder how big this fucking thing is. That would be a problem if this was some wacky world scale. 2 of us. Whoops. Models. I'm going to use the lamp as a reference point because I have a little concern that this is going to be giant or something. And my fears were correct. Okay. Well, let's just scale this by some giant fucking number. 1, 1, 1. We're getting there. That looks about right. So where's this thing?
I like it.
I know I'm not the best at 3ds Max or modeling or any of that shit. I just make do as I can. Try my best or whatever. I'd like to get better at Blender. That would be sick. I just am pretty shit at it.
I like it.
Well, that lamp can fuck off. I'm so glad I checked that because that would have definitely come back to haunt me. Like, immediately. She's bright. My face hurts, my eyes hurt. But this song is relaxing me. I appreciate the support, everybody. I do. And encouragement. Engines generate those collider meshes. Yeah, I know, but I don't mind doing them by hand. Stick guy, if you want to work, if you want a job to do that. Generate my mesh for me. Okay, so what was the mag called? I mean, I remember what it was called. It was called ACHIVED. S. What was the case of those characters though? Export. Just like that. You can have that name, don't fuck with the scale. Is one of these the magazine housing? Do you reckon? Whoops. Let's take a look at the textures. It looks like 3 was correct. That is the texture we want. Bang. Let's just put this at 3. That'll do. 3, 3 in the world. Roughly like that. My eyes. Fuck is this shit? Okay, well, what's going on? Stick Guy says he's a good modeler. He might very well be. What was null pointer? What was null pointer? Okay, maybe it didn't find that model. It doesn't exist. Is not that what I called it? FBX. I saved it as FBX. I saved them both as FBX. I only use FBX for animated models. I use OBJ for everything else currently. I'm going to export to my own custom format because that is the way to do it. Why isn't that in there though? The one I exported. Details. Where the hell are these going? Oh, mag! Convex. Is this the convex? Yes. Convex mesh OBJ. What the hell did I click? What the fuck? Are they not going in there? Underscore max? Man, what is going on? I like the underscore. No, I don't. That's beautiful. There it is. Man. Am I just in like a different fucking folder right now? It's just not alphabetically sorted. That's fine. Convex mesh. For the love of God, let's just see if that works. Thank you, Gustus, for noticing that I just am running on not much right now. But this should work. 20 minutes left, not long, but should still work. What's this thing? Ah, fucking capital M. Am I a dev for Ubisoft? Nah. I work on something kind of low-key, but also it's pretty sick. And it's quite popular. Where's the mag? Here it is. I picked it up. How can you pick it up? Why can't I pick it up? Oh, because it is this. It has this. It can be picked up as AK ammo. That is pretty sick. Just accidentally. Wow. But it's still here. Okay, so think about this. It's got the wrong texture. Why? Because I set it to the ceiling directly afterwards. In fact, I never set it to the right texture. I just set the name to that. I think I can hotload this and just reload the scene. I'm making a game. This engine is just to support the game I'm writing. What kind of graphics do? I have written a renderer. Basically, the people I work for have written a plugin for some other software, and my job, this plugin hijacks the renderer of this other program, and I'm running an engine inside of that, and we draw some cool shit in there. Anyway, what was I doing? Making this texture right by going new scene. Oh, look at that. I can't just be picking this thing up though, so it's because it's an empty mag. Okay, I need a convex mesh. The pillows are quite done like this, aren't they? Cushion. Cushion density. What is this code? Right now I'm just setting up some physics shit, so it's gonna work. WooWob369 made it live. When am I gonna release new music? Well, I'm kind of programming at the moment. I'll finish some songs later. New scene. We can't pick it up. Great. That is exactly what I want. We just need a convex mesh for this motherfucker. Yeah. I just want to steal that. And that. And that. Actually, all of this. This goes to the mag. Basically, right now I'm just stealing the code that makes the cushions have physics, because that's basically quite a similar thing. Raycast. I don't want the raycast. Maybe you do. This raycast thing just lets us see you can shoot objects around. Like that's how the cushions are shot around. So I'll raycast them with the real thing, but I'll use for collision the convex mesh. And I need to just check the title, because, I mean the file name, because I don't trust my memory, my eyes, anything. Let's see what happens here. El La Canción. I can't pronounce anything. No fair, world needs music. I will keep making more. Just working on something else at the moment. Did that hot load? No, there's an error. Redefinition of the filter data. Well, let's just say mag. For one. I don't work for nowhere. I work for Hell Engine Incorporated and sometimes program for supercoolkeyboards.com on the sly. What's the error? Mag density. I should have just done what a real person would do, not have any cushiony shit up here. Just what we need. Mag stuff. I only need no cushion. Convex is for collision. Yeah. Physics can't use the real triangle mesh for collision because there's just too many triangles, and I guess the math is just too big. Where the fuck did that go? Look at that. It's just a bit too light because shooting it sends it out of this fucking planet. It's because the cushions are fat. What about 1/20th of that number? New scene. New scene. Jesus, how light is this fucking thing? Wait, do I want more mass or less? I think more. Can I move the doll out of the can? This doll? Is this leg scaring you? I don't know what I was trying to do there, just position my legs so you could see more babies. I don't plan to add scripting support. I love C++ and I'm happy to hardcode the weirdest shit you'll ever see. That's nice. Maybe a bit too heavy. Ha! Look at that. Whoops, what happened then? How do I go down? I think we're a bit heavy. Well, we'll go 500. No, we'll go 750. I just test that quickly. How much time do I have? 13 minutes. All I gotta do is spawn one of these when the player reloads. Easy. $2. Thank you, Ryu. Yeah, I was gonna add the shotgun, but I had a quick check. That's why today was so fucked. I didn't want to do the stencil buffer stuff. I just did it as a backup because the shotgun file, animation files I have are no good. Daniel, what's up? Right now we are making this mag shootable and also droppable. Okay, spawn one on that. Just drop it at the player. Okay. Can I make new game objects real time though? I don't know if I can. I haven't tried this yet. I feel like it fucks with a bit of stuff if I do that. But we'll try it anyway. So that can just stay there. Player. Need a new function. We love functions around here. It's what does stuff. Drop AKS74U mag. Create that. Wait, can I just do this? Mag density. Well, that's probably what you wanted, isn't it? Okay, this makes a mag, adds it, and the position can just be the view position. How about that? Wait. Is this gonna work? When do I do this? I'm just gonna do an update, I think, just to get this working. I'm running out of keys to use for we'll go key down. It's more funny when shit happens like a lot. What key haven't I used? I haven't used U? Maybe I've used U? I don't know. Let's hot load that. Is that hot loadable? Yes. Margareta Wen thinks the ejector bullets move with the player. I think it's just an illusion. Like, it's correct. I mean, I think it is. Okay, press U. Doesn't do anything. It's still hot loading. What the fuck? Wait, what? I'd like a console message, please, just for sanity. Okay. That looks pretty sick. You guys might have missed that. What a scene of the crime. Okay. what's that lo-fi station? It's a custom built playlist for this custom built engine with customly dropped magazines. Okay, this is wrong though. They can't come out of that high. They need to come out of your feet, perhaps. Wait, what does it look like from here? He was dropping them too. That is not allowed. How do I switch player? I need to get the gun out. What does it look like? I'm just going to drop them down a bit, so they're just not in the camera view. I'm going to say negative 0.5. Nah, just maybe that's enough. Hot load that. 8 minutes. Stick guy, yeah, you only just get here, bro. This is split screen deathmatch. No ragdolls yet. Okay, that's good. Okay, I've just got to do it at the right time in the reload animation. We got this, we got this. How am I going to do this? I need to find the exact time. Hold on, let me just restart the scene and get off split screen and get the AK and empty the bullets. No, I want to drop it pretty early on. Right now I'm just thinking about how far through the animation I want to drop that mag, and I'm not going to know unless I check it in the actual Blender file. What am I doing for time? 7 minutes. Okay. I hate you, character model, man. Cunt. Okay, so what am I doing? I am looking at the animation. I just got possessed by rage. How do I use this program? Uh-oh! You know what you do when you break a program like that and don't know how to get back to it? You force quit. And then you reload it. I just don't know the Blender UI. I'm never going to be able to find that again. Here it is. Reload empty. It's already selected. Okay. Then, at 18 out of, what, 64 frames. It is at 28% through the animation. Damn, that song is really pumping me up. Are we on to a slow thing now? Guess we'll do. Okay. Reload. Who calls campfire? I'm just trying to get to the place in my code very quickly. Here we are, great. Glock. AK. I need a bull. Okay, you need to drop the AK mag if you've done a reload that was from empty. And also, next weapon should basically what am I doing? I just want to make it so when you change key, it wipes that to 0. I'm just doing it here. There's no time. It's just so you can't switch weapon and still drop a mag, you know? Okay, great. Now, basically, I just want to steal some of this shit. We're gonna go right here. Drop the mag. Wait, we already have the AK. If the weapon action is that, yes. And we are past this percentage, which we said was 28 point what. It's very important we get this 1 to 5. And that, I mean. What's this thing called? Drop mag equals false and drop the mag, man. Is this it? I gotta properly build, don't I? I think it's it. Whew! 4 minutes. We got this. We got this. Let's drop that mag. Let's drop that fucking mag. Moment of truth. Okay, I'm gonna reload. Oh shit! Why did that happen so many times? How come that many mags came out? It's like it doesn't set that to false, but it does. Ah. It just dropped mags. It dropped mags for the duration of that animation. This can be hot-loaded. This is the shit we live for, seeing funny stuff rendered. Okay, new scene. Let me empty this. We need some more ammo. Here comes the reload. Oh, look at that shit. What if we actually do look at that shit while we do it? What happens? God damn it, I've basically got to... Oh, this would be hard to pull off properly. But I'm afraid that counts as doing the speedrun. God damn it. I could actually get that working right. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it is that it doesn't... I could just drop it behind me. Let me just see this again. Sorry, I keep emptying this mag so many times. This... That's... I think that's an off-stream tweaking, getting that one working. Does the mag despawn? No, it stays there forever. Just like these shells do. And just like these mags do. And yes, they're all part of the physics simulation, except that is going a bit slow. I can tell because not even muzzle flash is coming out the gun. Well, yes it is. Apologies, we are running at 5 million frames a second still. Look at that. On the cube. Out of ammo. We just dropped another mag. Where is it? And guess what? Even the mags can have bullet holes in them. Anyway, I'm just rolling some weed. There was a good suggestion there from Stick Guy saying use the transform of the mag mesh at that point in time. A mag counter. Like you want to know how many mags there are. Better performance. Oh, I forgot to put weed in this. But no, hey, I don't know how many of you were here all stream, but the first 2 hours, nothing happened. But I'm really glad something cool happened, eventually. And that was these mags. Never mind, let's just let this bomb do what it must. Wait, we made it. We made it. Imagine trying to find a mag in a mag stack. Yeah. I'm just relaxing because that was all very stressful. I never know what I'm smoking, it's just weed I get from a guy. Different strains, different guys up the chain. So this stream's been going for 3 hours. Let's recap what was achieved. you can now edit some mode called Gizmo mode, and then the mouse comes. Oh, we've crashed. Why? Because the mags don't have physics objects in editor land. Is that true? I think so. Because this runs... Okay, so I need to create an edit the physics object at the time I spawn the mag in the player class spawn mag function. Sorry, I was going to give a little rant about what was achieved, but this must be added first. Otherwise, you can never go to Gizmo mode with mags in the scene. I'm from Australia. What's up, Leary? Let's just drop some mags to test this theory, and no point dropping them properly. Let's just press U. Now, off probe mode. Okay, what was achieved is this thing, Gizmo mode. God damn you, what was that problem then? It's telling a mesh to draw. As a sanity check, I just need to see if I can still get to Gizmo mode without mags in the scene, just to rule out that being the issue of this crash. Yeah, so it's definitely to do with the mags, so let's find out why. What failed to draw? I need that problem back, which can be done by just dropping a billion mags. Now they are in this land. So why do we crash? We crash on one of these pointers. How does it feel to be the only person streaming game dev at this low level? I don't know, is no one doing this? People are. People definitely are. There's a few guys. Code editor. I'm using Visual Studio in dark mode with something called Visual Assist. It's an extension. It's free for 30 days. It gives you this cool syntax highlighting. Now, if you want to know what my specs are, unusual join. Oh, we're being infiltrated. 3060. How's this for actually answering this question once? So, yeah, Visual Studio with Visual Assist is the editor, and that's my specs. Was I saying something? I've totally forgotten. That's right, I was fixing this bug, this crash. But I did feel like it was Q&A time for a moment. I'm dereferencing a null pointer. I know. Thank you, Honza. But why is it null? I could just skip it if it's null, but why would it ever be null? It's like array hit fails. It might not have a parent for some reason. But it's not like my array hit those mags. Whoa, fucking hell. Sorry, I have a joint in my hand. I'm just going to return. I think what might be happening is it goes into Gizmo mode, then somehow it casts a ray that hits a mag, and that mag has no parent for some reason, and it just crashes. Mark still plays. What's up, man? Thank you for the good wishes. Let's drop these mags. Let's switch to Gizmo mode, and we work now. Except now we can't select anything. New scene, and we also can't. What the hell? Because I returned if it had that. Wrong. Backwards to what I wanted. The playlist is called StreamSafe 4.0. It's in the playlist channel, section of this channel. It's weird that these aren't all correct anymore. new scene, drop some mags, and that breaks everything. You know why I think they're broken? Yeah, something's off center. Is it these? Yeah. It only that's not updated. What updates that? What updates those positions? The link for what? 420 viewers. Sick. I just want to fix this bug. It's like the last outstanding thing that needs doing. And it looks like I'm ray tracing casting into the wrong, and that crashes. I feel like that's a memory issue or something. It like made it to there, but crashed. I need, before this ray is cast, I need to update the fucking, update their position somehow. I'm just trying to think when that could be done. This song is sick, but it goes for too long. Do I have a function just to update these? Update. Do I ever call this? I never call that. So I'm going to update them before... Do I really never call that? No, I do. I want to call this. Do I ever call that? In the physics editor. Huh. So I need to also call it when I'm in that magical gizmo function. Before the ray test. This is going to make this very slow, but that's okay. I'm just going to stop and do this from scratch. Fuck off. Basically all I'm doing now is making it so the gizmo ray castable mesh are in the right spot for the ray test, because I think that's what's making the null pointer. Drop some mags. Gizmo mode. Fuck. I feel like something strange is happening. Brett is asking a question. Is this similar to the code I did for the door ray casting? Nah. I mean, somewhat. I don't really remember which code you're talking about, but the point I'm trying to make is that this does work. Just somehow I'm getting weird pointers created. Like after spawning a mag, it's making something else just fuck up. Ah, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Because I'm pushing objects into the vector, there's a vector of game objects, and each game object contains a pointer. Wait. Each game object contains a phys-x rigid body with a pointer back to itself. But pushing objects into the vector fucks all those pointers up. They're all fucked. That's why I'm crashing at weird spots in the program, because it's just accessing fucked memory. And that's also why I couldn't check if not valid, like if not null pointer worked, because some of that shit is real data. Fever Dream, Stream, Team, that's us. It is a bug, it's not a feature, so basically I just have to reset all those pointers when I create a mag. And if I don't do this properly, I'm going to make a memory leak because those call new. Anyway, let's go there. I think that's right. Perhaps I could just mitigate this by having a giant vector that never has to be reallocated. But no, that's not really safe. No, actually, it's pretty safe, but that imposes a max number of game objects. Forgive me, I'm just brainstorming out loud how to solve this. The name of that beat was just Piano Trap Instrumental by Milo Beats. A lot of these by Milo Beats, just some random guy. Sorry, I was kind of big there. Now there's no multi-threading, only for loading assets. I've only started smoking weed recently. I was sober for the whole stream. Until now. But I should quit weed one day, but not today. In fact, no days. A bit of weed's fine. Okay, so recreate those pointers. Update. I feel like I do something like this at some other point in time. Update 3, edit the scene. Do I want to do it here? It's a naughty spot to do it. Where do I set those physics objects? I feel like there may even be a function to do this exact thing. If I just check the header. Recreate all physics objects. What does that do? Oh, I can't do that. But I can do this. I can do this. That's it. Does this set the pointer? It does. Now that's going to be the memory leak, just calling this a billion times. I should really check if I already have it and delete it. Is that how that works? I'm not... I think that'll work. Because when this gets called, it's going to spawn a new one of these with the correct pointer. Okay, I just want to call this for every fucking game object in the scene when you spawn a mag. That's how we're doing it. And that's going to be hectic, but it's how it's happening. For auto game object. I think this should just, when a mag is dropped, it'll reset all the broken pointers. I really hope so. Delete pointer name, just delete the memory. Isn't that what I'm doing? Jiggy? Okay, drop a mag. All the pointers seem correct because I can still interact with the scene. And here we go. Fuck yeah, that was it. Sorry, I'm big. Oh, what a bummer. You just missed it. You just missed me doing it live. You want to see it again? Don't look. But what just happened was I tested that code and theory and it was correct. I can't believe it. Want to see some mags? Bang. Every mag, all the game object pointers are being recreated and deleted. That's some C++ for you right there. Now, look at this. That's the shit. Hold on, it's only here. Whoa, can you believe that happened? I can't. It's intimidating to mess around with functions and systems on the fly. Yeah, I'll definitely refactor all that. That was a total mess, what I just wrote there. But yeah, game mode. Should I not draw the gun in Gizmo mode? I guess it doesn't really matter. No. What am I thinking? Let's drop a real mag. In this room. It also shouldn't drop like just basically flat like it does. It needs a bit of spin in it. It's not perfect, but it works. I feel like I didn't reload that many times in here. Custom allocators. No, I'm not. I'm just using a vector. Oh man, I'm going to optimize the fuck out of this, but just not yet. I'm just writing the quickest code that is easy to work with and work with in the future. Like, there's a reason why I can just access everything from this, like... The player shouldn't really be able to iterate over all the game objects in the scene like this. Or maybe they should. It just seems a bit of a dangerous way to do it. But I just have it like that because I can write code like I did just there, quick shit. Yes, Crazy Zuka, this is written from scratch in C++. But yeah, I think there's no way I'm going to be able to do anything else on stream, but we did get somewhere. And that was, I did already explain it, but I'm going to say it one more time if you just got here. There's a new mode called Gizmo mode, and you can select shit with the mouse. I did want to have a nice outline instead of a solid color, but I didn't quite get there. And apart from that, you can drop the mags like you saw. Just happened a billion times. There it is. Got there. Something was done, at least. Not what I intended, but something at least. So, if anyone has any questions, can you add some fake player? What framework do I use? I don't know how to answer either of those questions. What do I think about e-cigs? Yeah, they're fine. I don't mind vaping. I'd never buy one, but I don't mind having one of someone else's. Water. Do I work for a game studio? No, not really. I work for a small company who have made a plugin that is used by animators, and I'm the renderer guy for that plugin. It's DirectX, OpenGL, C++, stuff like this sort of shit, but just not for a game, just for a tool. Default is saying I never did the outline properly. Yeah, that's right. What was the fix for the couch shader issue? I never got there. I sadly didn't get that. Yeah man, the playlist is just in this channel under playlist stream save 4.0. I'm exhausted. I need to get off stream and maybe look at the outline code. How to remember all this code. You're talking about the structure of the engine. I just remember that by remembering only bits of it and just searching around and tracing my functions around to refresh my memory. Whoops. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching this stream. Yeah, I felt a bit crazy during this one. And not because I was drunk or high. Just because my brain ran out of brain juice. So I'm going to just blow up and go to bed. Maybe program some more. What library for sound? It's called Fmod. It took a while to figure out, but once I got it pretty good. Like, look at this, it's a single header file. This is all it is. Basically, you call the init, which just activates. Oh, am I big? No. You just initiate fmod, which is what this does. And every frame you got to call update so it doesn't run out of channels or something. And then when I play an audio file with this function, it just loads one if it doesn't exist, which just calls that, and then it just plays it. It's that simple. And if I want to play a sound, I just have to write that one line, and that's the volume. It can be played at like half as loud doing that. That's how that works. Player 2303 asks, am I writing a game or an engine? I'm writing one and the same, just a game, but with the engine built into it. Do I use Git? Yeah, I will. I mean, I do. And I will push. I'll push after this, if anyone wants to look at it. Streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. If I can figure out the outline, maybe. Yeah, if I figure out the outline, I'll stream tomorrow and get the actual gizmo working so you can drag the objects around the editor. Yeah, get some sleep. Sunglasses is right. I'm gonna go to bed now. How much longer is this song? Enough. Thanks again for watching the stream, and everybody that donated. It means a lot. Yeah, I'm hyped for GTA 6. It's a big deal. Good night, everybody.